I'm stuck in traffic right now, so this is kind of a metaphor for the journey. It was long. It was a lot of waiting. It was a lot of road bumps, construction in the way. You know what I mean? But we're gonna get there eventually. So. Hey, I'm Tran, and in this video, you're gonna see me make my first transaction as a real estate agent in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So first off, I've been a real estate agent for about 1.5 years now, and for that first year, I was working a bunch of side jobs, not really making anything happen in real estate. You know, I had to pay up some dips, stack up some cash, things of that nature. And I had a lease at the beginning of this year, but I don't really count that. This is my very first big boy transaction that happened. Before we get into the nitty gritty, a couple of things you gotta know is this video is gonna start off at the tail end of the transaction, which is a roller coaster in itself, as you will see. What you didn't get to see was the beginning and the middle part of the roller coaster ride. And that was the part where I showed about 30 homes and, you know, putting in many offers, being in like 10 different multiple offer situations because the Dallas market is super crazy as of right now, and winning a certain multiple offer situation, a battle I call them, and then, you know, backing out the next day, you know, things of that nature. Good fun stuff that is real estate. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned some things, and feel free to ask me any questions that you have. I'm supposed to close on a home for my clients. It's his birthday today in a couple hours at 2:30. It's 11 a.m. right now, and we don't have a clear to close from the lender. So I'm gonna call my broker and see what we can do from here, what I can expect. Do we gotta delay this thing or what, you know? Who knows? Maybe things come together at the last second. Come on, pick up, Janice.
Yeah, good.
Alright, she didn't pick up. I gotta call a different agent. Good morning, Steve. Could you call me when you get a chance? That's my tone when I'm reading it. I don't know how other people might interpret it. Hey, good morning, Steve.
Hey, good morning. What's happening?
Hey, thanks so much for calling me. So today I got a closing, right? I got a closing today at 2:30. They wanted me to push back the time at the title company. I can't because today is all booked up. My buyer does not know the exact amount he should bring in a cashier's check and or to wire a few hours beforehand.
Okay.
They said they're waiting on the underwriter. They might be slammed right now.
I have the same thing going on, and I just told the buyer to be flexible because we don't have the time or the dollar amount yet.
Yep.
She was cool with it. Not everybody's the same way. By the way, was it a lender they chose?
Yes, it was.
That they chose. Okay.
Yes.
Well, good, because then they can't say, well, you gave me the wrong the wrong person.
Yeah.
These things happen. I'd give them an hour and then call them back.
All right, I'm about to call the listing agent right now, tell them what we're going through, so they know, they got a heads up, you know, because the sellers are coming from out of town, from Arkansas, to sell their house. So hope he's not too mad.
We're not closing today. Okay. Keep pushing it for today. I mean.
Yes.
But you can keep me updated, please.
All right. So he's kind of upset. I'm feeling bad too. Sellers are from out of town, you know, but we're gonna have to reschedule.
A few moments later.
So I received an email from the title company saying that we got CTC, clear to close, from the lender. And so we just got word that the documents are in my inbox and it looks like we're good to go. And it is now 1:40 p.m. and we'll be there at 2:30 and hopefully get this done.
$2,000 years later.
I hate spending this much time on my hair, but hey, I gotta look good, you know? Closing day. Shout out to these folks. Hey, shout out to Fum for cutting my hair. Woo! My Dougie, I'm fresh. Alright, I think we're ready. Let's go. Alright, so I'm now pulling in to the parking lot of the title company. Yep, ready to do this. Alright, so this is a curbside closing. So we're parking in the parking lot. And we're gonna close in the parking lot while my client is in the car on Zoom. What's up, guys? So we just got done being at the title company. I was holding up my client's phone for a very long time so he could sign documents on Zoom and whatnot. And it feels good. You know, tomorrow I get to deliver the keys to my client because the sellers are gonna close tomorrow. Everything's gonna be funded and closed tomorrow because they had to cancel this morning. You know, we was just too clutch on time. That's maybe not the right word for it, but I'm a little bit exhausted. I'm a little bit hungry, so I'm gonna go eat right now, and I feel good. I'm gonna celebrate when it's all said and done, you know. So
The next day.
So the sellers signed this morning. They got done with the title company, and we waited for a very long time for funding from the lender, but it's finally funded. It's 4:16 p.m. I got about 45 minutes to get to lawyers, to get to the title company, and pick up the keys, pick up the check, and finally deliver these keys to my client and say congratulations. And I hope to capture some of that moment, because it's gonna be I don't know how he's gonna feel. I know I'm gonna feel real nice if he feels real nice about it. So I'm stuck in traffic right now, so check out this line I'm in. Yeah, we're all stuck, man. Everyone's on the way to the same title company. This is kind of a metaphor for the journey. It was long. It was a lot of waiting. It was a lot of road bumps, construction in the way, you know what I mean? But we're gonna get there eventually. This guy's got the right idea. Look at him. Yep, I'm about to do the same thing. All right, so I stopped by the title company. They're so nice. I love them. But they gave me this envelope, and it's kind of bulky, right? It turns out, get it? Little payday. Yes, sir, because it is payday. So let's look at this check. I know how much I got, but let's see how I feel about it. So I made $4,512. It's nice. That was the biggest check I've ever earned in my life. I've never earned all that much at once, but yeah, it felt good. But I don't know if I would feel different if it was a $20,000 check, bro. Like I'm looking for purpose in my life, and yes, I want that money. Give me the money. Show me the money. Because I need to feel secure. I need to stack up for my family, things of that nature, you know. But I don't know if this is my true purpose, but I feel like I'm one step closer to it. You know what I mean? Real estate is that stepping stone to it. And honestly, I'm just grateful my clients put their trust in me. Let me go to work for them. I'm glad we got the house that they wanted. And you know, so many mistakes were made, things of that nature. They forgave it all. And yeah, man, just gonna keep going and growing. But I love that, you know, they got somewhere to call home and be secure and all that good stuff, you know. So let me know if you enjoyed this. Feel free to ask me any questions that you may have in the comments below, or DM me through Instagram. Anyways, here's a clip of me delivering the keys to my client.
What's up, Steven?
Hey, I'm looking for the new homeowner.
Shit.